Okay, so we will start by drawing a circle and then placing a vertical line and an horizontal line. The horizontal line should be the long one because it will be covered in mandala. Okay, the circle should be small so that we can bifurcate the angles easily, right? Then we will start by bifurcating the circle, the angles. Okay, we will make two angles, on one angle on each side, that is 15 degree. Okay, and then we will draw a line passing through that and passing through the center, right? After that we have two angles of 75 degree each. Now we will bifurcate this 150 degree into 8 equal halves, and then after we will divide it into 16 equal halves. It will be more precise if you use the 16 equal parts because it will give you the perfect shape for your mandala art. Okay, mandala is very easy, but if you do the first step really accurately, you will have the design perfectly, and you will adore the drawing, you will love your sketches, and you will say how good you draw even though you know that you don't draw so good. Okay, now it has been divided into 16 equal parts. Now we will draw the circles of different radius, the concentric circles, to fill the drawing, the designs in that circles. Okay, they should be concentric and they should be at somewhat equal length, but if it will not be at equal lengths, then also it would be appropriate. Okay, now we'll draw a little one more circle, that is semicircle, from inside. Okay, then I will start drawing small triangles in the first part, in the first circle, the strip. As you can see, I have used a micron. You can also use a black pen. Okay, don't use markers or sketch pens because it will be too dark and too thick for the beginning of the drawing. Okay, now I am filling the voids. Okay, in mandala there should be a good combination of boldness and fineness. Okay, so you have to use both the things. You have to be bold somewhere, you have to fill the color very darkly, okay, somewhere, but also at some places you have to be really fine, very detailed about things. Okay, and this combinations makes mandala very beautiful. It looks very beautiful when you add details and boldness together and in such a really combination. Okay, now I'm filling small petals. Okay, it is a basic designs which you draw even in your mehndis. Okay, okay, so we are done with the petals. Now we will start outlining them. Not compulsory that you fill the designs just as the way I am doing it. You can also fill your own designs. I am going to start a tutorial playlist of mandala art, which is really simple, but it needs practice and some basic techniques. Okay, so without techniques you can't learn art. Okay, so I am going to start, but I want your support and I want you to tell me that you want this video to be on my channel. Okay, I will post the basics, the basic designs, the basic techniques by which mandala art is drawn. I'm again filling the gaps. Filling gaps will give more focus to the designs we are drawing, right? And we are also going to color these things in the end, so making it dark and then using the light colors will give the extra benefits. Okay, now we will start with the next designs. We have drawn some curved triangles. if you do a mistake in mandala drawing, then it is really fine, because it happens with all of us. Even me, I do the mistakes often, but it won't be even shown in the drawing once you have completed it. And after you have completed it, you will be overwhelmed, you will be happy, because mandala art is a form of meditation. It clears your mind, it makes your mood good. Okay, and also when we draw any kind of thing, after that we feel happy about ourselves also. So it is not just mandala, it is painting, okay, that brings you happiness. Not for everybody, but yeah, some of the people love drawing. So now I'm filling the details of the curved triangle. Okay, I'm just making 3 small petals in it and then filling up the boundaries. Okay, the remaining spaces, the voids. Okay. So if you see, it is looking very good from now only. So imagine how it will look after once it is made, right? Now I'm drawing some big petals. Okay, these are really good petals and have the traditional aspects also. People at the old times used to draw these kind of shapes to show the petals symbol. Okay, because rose and lotus have used to have these kind of petals. Now I'm dividing it into 2 parts each. Then I'm gonna fill one side with the straight lines, small straight lines. Okay, and another with some dots. Okay, just like this. You can also choose your own fillings. Okay, you can use anything you want. You can even fill small leaves in that petals. Okay. Now I've gone to the another layer, the another strip. I'm filling the details. So I hope it is really easy. Okay, the way I have shown you, you might think that it is really easy. It is very easy to draw that. It's really easy to start drawing something which is not very difficult. Okay, not like portraits and something. So I'm giving the boundary to my last third row, last third strip. Okay, I want all of you to try this once and then send me the pics in the comments, or you can also text me on my Instagram page. You can send me the photo on Instagram. I would love to see how you all guys draw that and how good you are at it. Okay, now some strips, normal strips. See, I am giving you the basic idea, that is 4 designs 4 times. Okay, so you can draw the wrist by your own. Okay, it will be really long video if I will continue to draw the same pattern and will record the whole video. Okay, that's why I just given the samples of the designs which I have been drawing in my sketches. Okay.